Today, I'm going to discuss about a sales presentation. Many people say how the sales presentation is important. I said it's most important to cater sales. Why? Because whenever I give a sales presentation, I give a presentation about a product. And that presentation, what I do, I persuade the prospect to buy my product. And if the sales presentation is not up to the mark, prospect will not be excited and he will not buy my product. In a sales presentation, we discuss about benefit, we discuss about features, we provide informations, and we give solutions to the prospect. And if that presentation is not the right way as it should be, you cannot cater the need of a prospect to buy a product. That's the reason why I said sales presentation is the most important job for a salesman. One thing remember in a sales presentation, we always say, sell yourself first and sell the product. You have to sell yourself. Let the customer likes you. Remember, a person whom he likes, he loves to hear and to buy. And that's the reason why whenever you make a sales presentation, sell yourself first and then sell the product. So regarding the sales presentation, as I'm a salesman, I'm going to narrate few points to be focused prior and within the sales presentation. And I'm going to discuss the 12 points that you should remember. Number 1, have precise knowledge about your product and prospect needs. Before you make any presentation, you must have a precise knowledge about your product, because that is what you're going to present. And if you don't have a knowledge, you cannot present better. The more you know about your product, more confident about yourself to give a better presentation. And on the other hand, you must know the need of the prospect so that you can cater. Without the need, the prospect will not listen to you. So, know your product and know your prospect needs. Number 2, know the taste of your prospect. His age, his religion, his culture, his sex, so as to prepare your presentation accordingly. For example, if I'm going to meet a very sophisticated person, I must know what kind of attire that I'm going to use. If he's a posh, I must make myself posh because I want him to be likable. If he's an aged man, I should know how to bow and respect him. If she's a lady, I should know how to make a formal presentation. Why religion is very important? If he's a Muslim, I say Assalamu alaikum, and if he's a Hindu, I will say Namaskar. I will respect his culture. I respect. And that's why I'm doing it, because I want that he must like me. I present myself first, and I go with him. I create commonness. So, I must know his taste, age, religion, culture, sex, everything before I make any presentation. Number 3, know prospect time when he is free to meet. Remember, whenever you give a presentation, if you're going to say something, the prospect should listen. So try to understand when he is free, when he can give him time. If needed, if you're going to meet a CEO, have a wonderful relation with the secretary to know when is the time that he's free. Number 4, take a prior appointment so that he's mentally prepared to entertain you. Never go in a rush and say, sir, I want to say a few words about my product. Don't ever do it. What do? You take an appointment. Sir, I want to meet you and I want to discuss about a product. Can I give you time? I want your time, sir. He will tell you, can you come at 3:30? You be there. He's mentally prepared that you're coming. He's open to listen. So, take an appointment before you go. Number 5, prepare yourself according to the prospect profile. Think about him. Who is he? To whom you are going to talk? And what kind of thing that he loved to listen? What kind of sophisticated person he is? How busy he is? How much time he's going to give it? So, according to the prospect profile, you prepare yourself so that the presentation should be gullible. The prospect will love it and buy it. Number 6, very important what I'm going to say. First impression is the last impression. So number 6 is be well-mannered and follow the social norms and values and professional business etiquettes. What does this mean? Whenever you meet a person, remember, follow the social norms and values. Professional business etiquette means how to say, how to put your cards, how to speak, how to convey. All right? These are the things to be very much important. Whenever you give your cards, never give a card like this. Use both hands and say, sir, this is my card. My name is Akbar. These are the business etiquette. Never sit before the person says, sit down. And whenever you say, sit down, you must say, thank you very much. Before you talk, you must say, sir, thank you very much for giving me time, even in a busy schedule. I am indebted to you, sir. These are the professional etiquette. It is extremely important because you want to create a positive image about yourself to the prospect. Remember this. Number 7, ask permission before product presentation. Don't start saying about the product. Ask him, sir, can I discuss about my product? What you're doing, you're respecting your prospect. And whenever he says, yes, go ahead, then he's mentally prepared to listen. Important thing. Take permission before any presentation. Number 8, presentation should be live, short, interesting, where vocals should be loud and clear. Body expression should be there. Sentence should be short, should not be long. What I want to say. Whenever we give a presentation, remember the presentation should be very live so that the other side of the table should be excited. Bring some interesting words. Let him listen properly, so vocal should be clear and pitch should be there. So this is the product I want to say, and this is one of the best products in the market. Expression. So I'm sure that you're looking for a better product. That non-verbal communication should be there. But remember, sentence should be short. This is a good product, the best product, and the best in the market. Short sentence. Because people can remember short sentence, not the long sentence. Number 9, presentation should be according to time allocated. What does it mean? Whenever you ask the prospect, sir, how much time you're going to give me? If he says 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, your presentation should be according to 15, 20, 30 minutes. It should not be more than 1 minute ahead. Never do that. The prospect will lose his interest. And you'll be puzzled. So, make a presentation according to the time. Number 10, be enthusiastic during your presentation. And unique selling point, that's what you call a USP, should be focused. Be a good actor. Whenever you give a presentation, you must have an enthusiasm. Sir, my product is the best product in the markets. We try to help my customer. We are a problem solver. So this enthusiasm should be there so that the prospect will come forward. You'll be excited as well. When you're excited, other people are excited. When you're pale, other people will be pale. Whenever you increase your voice, the people will be alert. Whenever you reduce your voice, people will go down. Remember this. Be a good actor. Very important. We are a salesman, but we are an actor. How to act? To persuade my customer, my prospect, so that he'll love to say, give me a product I want to buy. I'll make him excited. Number 11, be a good listener. Listen carefully and attentively when prospect says anything. Why? You want to listen and to know the need of the prospect, what you really want, and how you can match your product with his need. So you need to listen. Number 12, use proper or related and precise audiovisual. For sake of showing or listen or hearing audio is not really needed. Try to bring which is really related and precise. When he sees these things or he listens the audio, he will be excited. So that's the reason why whenever bring any cases or video, it should be related to the need of the prospect. Don't make any gimmicks. And once the prospect knows it is not related, he will just leave you. So these are the 12 points. That's what I want to say is important whenever you make a sales presentation. So what is the moral? You must create positive impression. Your presentation should win the mind of the prospect to have a buying decision. Prepare yourself accordingly and be there and win it.